Oh, what's up? Welcome. All right. Everybody doing today? I don't think I've caught anything. Seems to be a lot of things I haven't caught though. Five scorpion fish. He has a. That's for it. Guess I don't have it. All right. Cactus. Oh yeah, now we got the portable stash. I don't know what I would use the stash for. Completely on. Probably go sell things. Why is that one red? Oh, because the dude is huge. Holy cow. King Julian, how are you? King Julian. Dang, that one fish was 2,600. No. I do wish there was a sprint in here. Like, the not being able to sprint in here. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. Go catch some scorpion fish. Just I remember where the teleport is. That fish was huge, right? And then I had that chunky yellow one. That is basically the same fish as the fishillium. Excuse me. All right, scorpion fish. One. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one's a metal. This is a new one. I haven't caught this one. Well, I haven't caught this one with this variant. Is that a metal one too? Heck. They were very proud of that big yellow fish. Did you see that? They were flying by with it. There's a shark over there. Is that a stone shark? It is. Fossil, not stone. You know, I don't even know what all like types there are in the bestiary. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't really need that, but I want to keep my the sharks, yeah, the more like rare, or I guess yeah, it'd be like basically rare a fish is, the harder they are to catch. And some fish are aggressive, which is pretty cool. Like these are aggressive. These will attack you. And that one is a coral variant. These big dudes right here just How you doing, King? How you doing, Vic? Yeah, I mean, if you mean by like fish, is it's got the similarities, like hunting and then taking it back or whatever. Yeah, these guys are tanks, dude. How you doing, King? There we go. Hopefully, I can capture the. Yeah, I got it. Cool. So that treasure chest you're seeing is gonna be, um, it like gives you an item. Like that one gave me a fishbone, which I don't know really what the fishbone does, to be completely honest. I know it was used for quest, but other than that, I don't think it has any actual purpose currently. You really want the geodes. The geodes are how you get the items on my back, the bubbles. And it's okay. Here we go. We'll try to catch this one. And the okay, we got the item. Okay, so yeah, we got a cactus geode that time. All right, there's another scorpion fish. This is what we're looking for. How many more of those do I need? Where's the Hank quest? All right, it's completed. So now we can go talk to Hank. Yeah, TikTok is completely dead right now. It is still down. It's basically just YouTube and Twitch. Crazy how they sold or they forced TikTok to be bought by Americans, and as soon as Americans take control, it goes down. I didn't realize it wasn't full screen. Sorry. Hey, he doesn't think I'm just a wandering fool. Oh, I received an eternal crystal. That's this. 2 cave fish, 3 sharks, 6 groupers, 6 sand mutated fish, 4 cactus mutated fish, and 8 fish bone. I probably have the fish bone. Give 8 fish bone. Okay, so that's what the fish bones are for. Well, that part of the quest is done. All right. What else does he want? Where's he at? 2 cave fish. All right. I think that the cave fish are those big, like, derpy boys. And now that I need to find them, I won't see any of them. I don't need any. Is that that's sand? I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's sand. We needed some sand variants or mutations, whatever they call it. That's a cod. I guess if I really wanted to know what fish is what, I could just do this. There's a grouper. That's kind of nice when you forget what fish is what, actually. There's another metal one of those. There's a quest where I had to catch a bunch of metal things, so I might as well keep getting them. There's another grouper somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh. See, that fish is getting ready to go for me. Oh, nope, he changed his mind. That's a cactus variant. We're going to need that too. think that's a grouper. Yep, cactus version. I am streaming, but TikTok is down. I'm streaming on TikTok or Twitch and YouTube. Oh, well, people are starting to join. Yo, what's up, Fred? I'm guessing it's just morning, Fred. The artifacts, the mythic one is pretty hard to get. I'm thinking YouTube or TikTok's just being weird, but I've been streaming for a while. They have like different rarities. You crack the geodes, and that's how you get the artifacts. I can go show you. I need to crack some more anyways, so. I upgraded? What do you mean, Fred? Oh, my items? Yeah, they're a little better than they were the other day. I'll show you, but if I see these cactus variants on the way, I'm definitely gonna catch them real quick. But we'll go show you how you get the artifacts. I actually like how it works. So the treasure thing that you're seeing, King Julian, over here, like where I'm catching the treasure, that's how you get the geodes, and then those geodes are going to, when you crack them, they're going to, whatever you call it, give you artifacts. Yeah, TikTok's being crazy. It's not showing viewers or anything. It says that you and Fred are in there, but that's it. Normally it would be a lot more. It's a snow day too, so you know people are on their phones. All right, so you come... Oh, didn't... Because it's busted. TikTok's so broke right now. All right, so this is where you take the geodes, and then you open artifacts. You take your geodes. I just caught 5 of them while we were out there. It'll take 15 minutes to open all of them. So we'll open them, and then we have a chance at Infernal Eye, which is obviously like less than 1%. And then you have the Divine Hourglass, Mutated Skull, Sea Mine, Fish Crate, and Cactus. And then over here, when you get them, you'll see everything you have. So, like, this Eternal Crystal is really good. You get a ton of oxygen, but you lose damage, but you gain weight. And, like, this one is pretty cracked. It's 45 kg. I mean, TikTok's busted. I don't know what to do. But the oxygen, this one has more weight than this one. It's actually better than that. So we'll switch to that. Yeah, usually like 60 plus. I think it's because TikTok's so busted. My wife said it doesn't even show I'm live. But I guess that's what happens when it gets transferred to another company. This is confusing because I thought it showed my face different. Yeah, so it shows my face like this, but when it goes to this, it's normal. All right, so we need 2 more grouper, 3 sharks, 2 cave fish, and then some more cactus and sand mutation. I think that's a grouper. Let's go ahead and start with him. We probably should have sold while we were there, chat. Well, I mean, I'm almost completely full, so I guess we're going back. How's everybody doing over on TikTok that's starting to join? Honestly, I don't know if I should just end the TikTok stream so it doesn't damage my algorithm numbers. Hello, Zazu. How you doing? On TikTok, it told you I'm not live. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, you'll get full screen over on Twitch, Fred. I think you and my wife are the only ones in there. So if you hop over there, say hi on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'm just going to end the TikTok stream because I'm not going to damage the algorithm, especially if there's an ability that you can. If you're going to hang out in TikTok, I'll stay on. But if you have the ability to hop over, what? Oh, it's showing I'm live now? All right. Well, now that it's showing on the live, we'll wait it out. Yeah, same name. I mean, if you hop over to YouTube and watch, it does help me get monetized. So either way, if you want to hop over, you'll be able to see full screen. But maybe we'll ride it out for a little bit and see if it helps. You got the void pickaxe. Nice. I see all your likes, yeah.
How did they get?
I don't know. Because they commented more. What's up, Pan? How you doing? Yeah, it looks like it's starting to show I'm actually live. 16 minutes in. With a lot of cave fish over there. Do I need any more grouper? Nope. And the derpy boys.
Go with that.
Yeah, I can go in that one. I can't fish in there. You want to see the odds of forging a gargantuan Excalibur? Isn't it 1 in 1,000? You like watching Abyss? I'm actually enjoying this game. It's definitely kind of chill after, because right now Forge is just in a kind of a standstill. Like, I enjoy crafting things, exploring and stuff, but once it gets to the point where all I'm doing on stream is just hitting the same rock over and over, I just don't feel like that's a vibe. I'd rather, like, do something a little bit more interactive, and 1 in 12 billion, that's actually crazy. All right, I need to catch one more of those, because the one I, oh no, it counted. All right, now we need to find 2 more cactus. I think these are cactus. Yep. How's everybody doing? Is the idea to make deeper seas honestly better than different making worlds? I don't think it'll have worlds. I think it's going to have like biomes that you can get deeper and deeper. I think that's basically what you're asking. It takes 389 years, so you could say not in your lifetime. Oh man. All right, now we got to find 5 sand mutation. I think this is sand. What's sand mutation? It's just a different variant of the fish. Guess we could kind of cheese it and find some. Oh, there's a sand. No, you can't dig in the sand. Yeah, that's basically an impossible probability. I agree, Pan. No, and that's the things I think they'll eventually add, though, is they have the ability to add like crabs, lobsters, seashells. Huh? There isn't any octopuses yet. I mean, there's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's a lot more you can do in the ocean than with rocks. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean, there's.
You could do a lot with rocks.
You could do a lot with rocks too, yes, but I mean, I do think they'll end up adding like Meg and stuff like that. They've shown pictures of like yeah, that would be cool too. But the thing is, on the Forge, the rocks don't change size. There's no like variations. But yeah, I think they've showed like the El Gran Maja. Is that a sand? I think that's a sand variant. Oh no, that's not a shark, but it is sand. What game is this? This is the Abyss. Yeah, I think they'll see stuff like that. I know they've teased some like El Gran Maja, the Bloopfish, and stuff like that. This is the Abyss. It's currently in closed early access. It releases for everyone on the 8th of February. All right, let's go find another shark. Nemo? Nemo's in this game.
No, but
you have to find Nemo?
Yeah,
oh. I think orcas will be... You should also try Abyss Miner. That sounds interesting. I think orcas are going to be super terrifying when they're in there. And there's no dolphins either. The one thing that kind of bothers me, especially after someone brought it up, is when you like utilize an oxygen can like this, it throws it into the sea. Yo, what up, Odd? How you doing? I'm encumbered right now, so we're gonna be cruising pretty slow. No, it means I have too much weight. That's why there's a scale symbol. Oh, it has like 20 to 40. I mean, to be fair, this game has like 2 right now, so. You're pretty good. I'm doing pretty good as well. Just scooting along. So, did you guys notice when I came in here, the audio doesn't sound like it's underwater anymore? That's killer sound design. Like they killed it with that. I'm a big fan of stuff like that. I'll show you in a second. 1 second. This is Angry Hank. Angry Hank. Oh, Subnautica do that too? I mean, any game that does something like this should do that, to be honest, Pan. What do you got for me, Angry Hank? You're checking your calendar every day. I think it's going to be a banger, honestly. 1 ancient shark, 3 cavefish, 4 shark, 6 fossil, 8 cactus, 12 sand. Bro, what are you? 12 fish bone. And crack 14 cactus geodes and find 9 tier 2 chests? Yeah, I want the key, bro. Well, here, you want some fish bone? There's 7 fish bone. I wish it would come out faster. Yeah, I mean, I think there are a few things they need to address, but I'm sure it'll come out soon. That ancient fish is impossible to find. I've only found 1. Oh yeah, we're encumbered. We should probably go sell our stuff. That guy was invisible until I pinged it. $11, 13 more days. Oh, 11. Yeah, 11 more days till my wife's birthday. It's so slow. You see Reaper Leviathans? I think it's kind of cool that there are things that attack you, though. Like that's a interesting thing to have in it. Excuse me. Actually, I want to try something. We're just gonna see. We'll just use this one. I'd like to sell this. Oh, never mind. It's not going to tell me the price of it before it sells. Yo, what's up, VS? I was hoping it would tell me the price so I could see how much of a difference. I know it says 15%, but I was curious, like, how much is it worth me switching every time I sell? Ooh, I got an infernal eye, chat. I got another mythic. I'd like to sell everything. Here's my 8 grand. Let's go. Where's my daughter? Well, school would be in currently, but it's snowed in. But she's working on school. All right, so this is going to give me 20% extra damage, 11% XP, and 9% cash. That means I'm going to lose oxygen. 10% oxygen if I switch, but I feel like it makes more sense. Game name, the game is Abyss, and it is currently in early access. It will be public on the 8th of February. Oh yeah, I think they'll add a lot of stuff like that. Odd, I really do. No, this is not my game. This is a game I just happen to be play testing. Yeah, the owner is Zesty, and then Fire Attack's also working on it, which is one of the devs from the Forge. All right, let's see. We still need to find transparent fish, and then we need more of that. Where's the lost captain? Here we go. We need 3 more tuna. Let's go find some tuna. What's CM mean? I know Alexi is involved. I spoke with Alexi the other day. Oh, community manager. Okay, that makes more sense. Dude, there's like so much crazy potential for this though. Like, think of all like the crabs. Like, oh, dude, there's gonna be so much they can do even before adding like mythical and like crazy things. I think that's a tuna. Well, I gotta hit it in order for it to be enough. That's tuna. He tried. Holy cow, that guy was zooming. All right, we need 1 more tuna for this quest. I think the last quest for this pirate, in order to get the key, I have to oh, what is it? I have to find all the damn ducks, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, what's that one quest for the one lady? I don't even see it, so it must be done. Oh no, there it is. Reach level 20, catch 4 transparent fish. So currently TikTok is like super broke. I think that's why there's not very many on the live, to be completely honest. Like, I can't even like scroll my own For You page and stuff. I think something's going on with TikTok this weekend and everything. Like, I posted a video and it got like 0 views, which, I mean, it doesn't make sense personally. I don't know why it says this is new. I've caught it before. Unless it's like giant. Is it a giant? No, it's not a giant. I don't know. I don't think it's region banned. Truthfully, I think it has something to do with the Americans taking over. TikTok was sold to an American company. We had some political unrest this weekend, and I think it accidentally, on purpose, went down. It's like you catch them so fast, I can barely even catch the like prize item. There we go. How do you get early access? In order to get early access, you would have to be a content creator with over 30,000 currently and apply. Yes, I am on PC. If you want to see the full screen, I am live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Just the same user. I thought you need DC. What do you mean? Like a Discord? I mean, yeah, you'd have to apply through their Discord, I'm guessing is what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, you would need a Discord, but in order to apply, currently all they're taking is content creators with over 30,000 like supporters, following, whatever you want to call them. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How you doing? Oh, the game is not out. The game comes out on the 8th of February. It's currently in early access. I was reading chat and ran into a wall. That's dangerous. All right, these transparent fish are obviously they're hard to find. But... I'm doing pretty good, Tyler. Glad to hear you're doing good. Is this game good or bad? Can you play Forge? I mean, yeah, I can play Forge, but I'm playing this currently. I mean, all we're doing on the Forge currently is hitting the same rocks over and over. I mean, there's like sharks and stuff currently. A big whale I can't catch, but like, unless I haven't found them yet, which there could be a possibility I haven't found them yet, I haven't ran into any like crazy monsters. Go get a shark? All right, bet. I will just a second. I'm just currently cruising around looking for something. I'm trying to complete some of my challenges. I have to find like transparent fish, which are basically invisible, so I think it's a little easier to do it with this. All right, you want to go see a shark? You want to see a hammerhead shark? When will I be playing Forge? Because you need help with Dura and Surrey. What me streaming Forge? How does that help you with Dura and Surrey? What's the best race? So I'm using Vampire Squid, which is a legendary. Kraken's really good too, which is a mythic. I have both, but I actually prefer Vampire more because every 15 seconds, you can regenerate oxygen when you catch something. Nah, I think this game will be extremely enjoyable once it goes live for a lot of people. I want to go check something. I want to see how much this boat thing is back here. The stuff behind me, good question, is artifacts. So these are like, you won't be able to see it on your screen, but these are what give you like multipliers and stuff. Like the one on the right here gives me 30% more damage, 5% more XP, and 9% more cash. This one right here in the center gives me 18% oxygen, 45 more kilos I can carry, and negative 9% damage. And then this one is 20% damage, 11% XP, and 11% cash. I think the game's pretty enjoyable. Okay, so I need 150K to get that. I've got 66K right now. We need to buy these, though. These are nice to have just in case. The middle one sells with the damage. Hold on. Oh, the middle one is negative 9% damage. You can only have 3 at a time. The other two have a ton of damage, which helps, though. This one has 30%, and this one has 20%. But the weight on this one and the oxygen is what makes it good. All right, I'm going to drink my potions before I forget to. I have 3 of these ruby runes, and I don't know what they do yet. Look how cool that harpoon gun is. All right, let's go find a hammerhead. Ooh, I see a shiny one. It's not a hammerhead. We're going towards the hammerheads, but if I see the... No, he's not. He's probably with Grayson. Now those swordfish, that dude's going. He wants to smoke. Or stalefish, but there are aggressive creatures. All right, sounds good, Mr. Football. Thanks for the follow. Perfect. All right, let's find a hammerhead. They should be in this area. There might be a giant whale too. It'll try to eat me, but I can't catch it, so there's really no point in bothering it. Of course, there's not going to be any hammerheads. We'll go to show you the hammerhead. That's all right. We'll go in the cave. I know they'll be in the cave. And if we catch a bunch of these jellyfish, they'll have more area to spawn. So if I didn't have vampire, I'd have to use a bunch of oxygen tanks to like keep my oxygen up. But that how am I playing? I have early access. But that thing right there keeps healing me, so that definitely or healing oxygen. What do you want to say? When you get attacked, you lose oxygen too. So basically, your oxygen. All right, let's go to the cave. It doesn't seem like we're gonna find any. The fancy narwhal. Let's get that real quick. Spirit. This is a spirit mutation. I think we got a lot of health.
Ow.
Oh my gosh. I wanted to catch the item more than the fish. So in the mini game, you have to like keep the whatever you call it, kind of like on I think it's how it works on fish, or like when you pour on the forage. But they also add an item that you need to try to catch in it too, which is kind of. This dude's gonna attack me. Come on. This guy's a tank. You don't really have a choice with these. They're either just going to keep attacking you until you either eliminate them or catch them. How did I get early access? I got early access from applying as a content creator. You have to be a content creator currently with over 30,000 following. All right, I know we're hunting for a shark, but I have a little bit of bad news. We're encumbered, so we need to go sell some stuff, and then we'll come back. I enjoy the game, actually, quite a bit. What map is this? Called The Abyss on Roblox. Is this game going to slow down Forge updates? No, Zesty is the owner of this. This is Zesty's game. And then Fire Attack is helping with it. And I think that's the same way for the other. I think Zesty helps with the Forge. They're two different. I'm always live? Not really, but okay. Map, not game. Okay. You're talking about the area on here. It is the Spirit Roots. The game is called Abyss. It's like an underwater spearfishing game, Luke. I'm not fishing at the moment because I have a full inventory I gotta go sell. I can check that ore. $15 hours. Yeah, I did see prospecting had a AA today, but I wasn't really like super interested to go to it. All right, let's go find a shark. I don't think my gear is strong enough for down here, but we're still going down here because there should be sharks. Hey, there's a shark. What's the game? Abyss. This one's a pain in the butt to catch. There we go. There's a hammerhead shark. Oh, here's another hammerhead shark. I'm gonna have to put some oxygen in. Where'd it go? There it is. Whoop. Yo, what's up, Boosh? How you doing? Oh, that wasn't good. Is that a sailfish? Yeah. It's like Subnautica. I mean, I never played Subnautica, so I don't honestly fully get the reference other than it's underwater. I felt like and I could be wrong, but weren't you like just diving in Subnautica? Is there a Discord server, Deep Spirit? How much money do I have right now? 64,000. Oh, finally, something transparent. You're in my game, crazy. I found you in the For You page. What's your name in the game? Or what game were you in, I guess is the question. Game, this is The Abyss. Yeah, yeah, Dad. It is definitely different watching on Twitch or YouTube because you can, like understand the full game a little bit more once you see the oxygen and stuff. I think I might have to like show that. I might have to change it up and put that on the stream. Oh, there's someone cruising around. I was like, what fish is that? It's someone cruising around. What's the biggest fish in the game? There's a whale. I can't catch it though. Oh, it reminds you of it? That makes sense. I am a tester basically. I'm a content creator. That's how I got accepted, but I have given some feedback as well. What's their Discord? Deep Spirit. Can I show the beast here? Yeah, I can go back and do that. Let me fill up my bag before I go back so I'm not like wasting a trip when I can sell some stuff. I got like 256 out of 295, so. I'm just saving up for whatever. I have the Cave Angler's Quest or whatever. I have to find every single duck in the game and everything. The game low-key does not look good. I mean, you're entitled to that opinion, Ed. Not everyone enjoys the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, there's hockey games, yes, but I would never play a hockey game. Yeah, too much going on. I don't really think too much is going on, but I mean, I guess that's an observation that could be made. I mean, it's completely at your pace. It's what you want to do. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Yes, August, I believe it's pretty chill. You mean, what's the difference between fish and abyss other than what's different about it? I mean, it's just another. I mean, fish is using an RPG model that's been around for years. Gather things, turn it in, get a reward. Gather things, turn it in, get a reward. Kill things, turn it in, get a reward. So it's got the same like RPG game loop. that many games have used. It's a fishing game, so there's fish in water. All right, bestiary, where's it at? Right there. How you doing? Is it Rabin? How you doing? Okay, so it's saying I just caught the big mouth fish, so something's either bugged there or they added it to this because I've caught this fish multiple times. But this is currently what there is and what I haven't caught. So I've caught in the Forgotten Deep all 8. In the ocean, I've found 9 of 10. Ancient Sands, I found 9 of 9. And then there's a whole area that says I haven't found it. And then there's Spirit Roots, 7 of 12. Yes, I have early access. Yes, there is an area I haven't been to. No, this is early access. It's a closed early access. So unless you have permission, you won't be able to join until the 8th. But on the 8th, everybody will be able to join. If I knew where the last area was, I would 100% check it out, Aiden. I don't know if it exists yet, to be honest. Or I haven't done enough quests, you know what I mean? All right, so I need one more transparent fish, and then I can complete that quest. And then let's see, where's the other one? The golem quest, I need to catch 1 eye fish. 10 sun. I need 1 eye fish. All right, let's go find an eye fish. It's the black area, you think, in front of Forgotten Depths? Right here? I didn't see anything down here. We could try to look again, though. But to my knowledge, this is an area that's not complete yet. Or I can't get there yet. This game does look fun. There's 100% an area there. Okay. Well, it doesn't show it on the map, so I'm guessing it just doesn't have a map like location. Is this game fun, Julian? I think it's pretty fun. All right, let's go down here and try to find an eye fish so we can finish this quest. When did they add what? The Big Sand Legendary was exciting, except for it died, so I didn't get to like keep it and flex it. Oh, the Sunfish? Sunfish is... Since I've played it, Sunfish has been in the game. There's an eye fish. Hurry up, dude. I need to go catch that thing. I think that's an eye fish. Yep, that's an eye fish. Hey, come on. Quit running. Oh, it's going to be one of those, isn't it? Yep. This is one of those ones that like jump from the top of the meter to the bottom and you can't even let go of your mouse fast enough. Come on. Go. Put some oxygen in. Oh, dude, we're in trouble now. I don't think both people can gang up on fish, to my knowledge. It's kind of like on Forge, where once you've already hit a fish, it's kind of like your fish. Welcome back, Boosh. I mean, if we're down here, we might as well try to catch another eye fish, right? They probably sell for a lot. I honestly shouldn't be down here with my current tube, which is what carries the oxygen. That's why it's saying it's critical level and it's dark. But to be honest, being the vampire squid is my race, I reset oxygen every 15 seconds catching fish, so not a huge risk. The angel harpoon in the leaks? No, I have not seen that. Ah, I've seen him. Oh, I guess is it the one I have? I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep, knew it. All right, I'm gonna leave here before I get eliminated. The up and down, I think, needs a little bit more work. This is the one I currently have. That's not gonna show you. That's the one I currently have. Looks like that. I think I need to catch one more of these. Dude, this sunfish is bigger than that narwhal. Dude tanked all those shots. All right, I completed the quest for the golem. Let's go visit the golem. Wait. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped. I didn't know he was chasing. I think they joked about something like that. I think that would be poor planning on their part to release the forge. Hey, there's a duck. Need the duck. Right? He doesn't give visitors very often. I think they like. Hey, we have a. Oh, I received. You have enough cash to purchase the plane tube. I want the plane. Having friends. When's it coming out? On the 8th of February. No, I still have that quest. Boosh. 3 eye fish, 4 hammerhead, 6 sailfish, 10 jellyfish. Okay, that's quite a bit. We'll come back when we're done. What's the Discord for this game? Deep Spirit. Ooh, we got another one online. What do you think, chat? Should we use... I have this thing right here. It's 20% extra oxygen, 45 kilos extra weight, but it takes 9 damage away, or I can add another one of these that's 20% damage, 11% XP, 11% cash. I'm going to go with the cash, I think. Yeah, I think that's a better move. What's the Discord? Have you seen the angel? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean him just to get a title? What do you mean, Edie? You don't want to see what until... I'm so confused. Oh, the angel harpoon. Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't want to see the image of the harpoon until you catch there. The exact name of the game is Abyss. Yes, this is on Roblox. When is the game coming out? It comes out on the 8th of February. If it's early access, how am I playing it? Well, you must have early access or you're just claiming to play it. It's pretty easy to figure out. Oh, I'm sure what the one you guys are talking about is going to cost a lot because this one was 150. How do you get early access? Yeah, I think it's actually quite enjoyable. Also, it's only your friend's lobby. You can't join your friend's lobby in this. Like, that's not possible. Unless that you also have perms into the game, you won't be able to get in. Oh, so it's like, I don't know exactly how the pricing works on here, comparing it to like the Forge, but we need one more transparent fish for one of my quests. How much money do I have? Hey, hi Sugar, how are you doing? I have 97,000 right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to go check and actually I don't want the book. The Forge is mining and selling, and this is fishing and selling. I mean, if we want to simplify it into something extremely simple, that would be the easiest way to explain. Game Abyss. I never played Beak, but that is a very common reference. I've seen a lot of people say it reminds them of Beak. Don't know what that, personally, because I don't know what that means, but it seems to be a reference many people have made. I think the Forge still has quite a bit of content, but there is a kind of a dead stop currently. Am I the only one watching? You might be the only one on the platform you're watching on, but there are other people watching on different platforms. How to play? You will have to wait till the 8th of February to play, when it's out of early access in public. Yo, what's up, Waffle? What's the Discord? The Discord is Deep Spirit. um, the game Dig. I guess I've heard of it. I don't think I've played it. What's the race you would recommend to a beginner? To be fair, I had like 200 rolls, so I never had like a lower tier race. But if you can aim for the Vampire Squid, which is a legendary, that's the one I would definitely want. That's what I'm using. I like it better than my Mythic. I would say the release of Island 4 is probably going to come before this releases on Forge, but I can't say that like 100%. They need to start giving dates, or at least expected dates, instead of just leaving everything empty. It's a really good way to lose content creators' interest too when they can't plan accordingly. Like, they put all those teasers out yesterday. They didn't give them to content creators a day early to make content on. So like, by the time it was released and in the Discord, I was already busy on another video. I would have made a video on it, but it was already public by then. This is a new game, Logan. It comes out on the 8th of February. Hey, Ed, you said you grinded that game until you had it complete, and then it died down. Did you have fun during the time though? If you had fun, I mean, it still did what it was supposed to. When you look up Abyss and you can't find it, it's because it's a closed early access, and you're not going to be able to currently. Even if I invite you, you're not going to be able to play Fartman. You're not going to have perms. Well, they're not giving early access out to people for Roblox. Is that like a really common thing for people to make games early access and charge Robux? Because it seems like everybody just assumes that they can do that. There is not. Well, there is Sell Anywhere, but it's currently not in the game. Deep Spirit. Is this game any fun? It looks repetitive. I mean, it's like any other RPG. There is some repetition to it. When you think about it, almost every game is repetition, though. NBA 2K, it's just the same thing over and over, basketball. This passes times for Rel Cs. What's Rel Cs? Artifacts are what give you your abilities. What's my favorite game? No Roblox games. Honestly, it depends. I really like Enshrouded. Enshrouded's probably one of my favorite non-Fortnite, non-Roblox games currently. Oh, the ones I have equipped, they're like all damage based and cell based. All right, where's this? There it is. Yes, I did put Kraken on when I sold. I mean, I don't follow One Piece, so that could be why I never heard of it, to be fair. I'm not really into it. Like, I don't watch anime or anything. Or deliveries. Do that later. How do I get early access? I got early access as a content creator. That thing looks like a teleporter of some sort. All right, went and got the hammerhead a minute ago. How do I? It says I can buy this, but I can't see it. Or do I already have it? Like, did it put it in my inventory? No. I thought that was so I could purchase this. Oh, I'm supposed to interact with them? Oh, I bet I know what these are. Now I finally know what these rubies are for. That's the dragon head thing. It's worse than the one I have. Did all that, and it's worse than the one I have. All right, let's see. I need one more transparent fish for another quest. Oh, we should probably put some oxygen in it. The loading on the fish makes you think there's a lot of transparency. Angler's Cave. Are you talking about? Is that the one you had to do the pirate quest for? I'm still on the first pirate quest. Or is there another quest series for the Angler's Cave? Yeah, I'm on the first one. Isn't there like 5, or is it just the first one to unlock it? If it's the first one to unlock it, I only need metal fish. Can you play? If you have early access, you'll be able to. If you don't have early access, sadly, no. You'll have to wait until the 8th of February. All right, well, let's go find some metal fish and see if the first one does it. We need 5 more metal fish. What is in my bag? Oh, apparently iFish are legendary, so they can't be sold until you manually sell them. kind of annoying though, not gonna lie. I guess it makes sense to not automatically sell them though. Oh my gosh. That thing was worth 6,000. Maybe we'll go catch some more of those. Dang. Okay, the dead one wasn't worth anything. They don't like the dead ones. Well, I only need 25,000 more to get the fast or the better, like, scuba tank. So maybe I should go catch some more of those eye fish. Maybe that would be worth doing. Thank you for the follow, Luis. Hey, there's a metal fish. We'll get that. Pretty sure this one's metal as well. Big old chunky, big four-headed dude. OG ticket. Like, we got context for that, or is that it? Just OG ticket. I don't think the metal are that hard to find. That's a metal, and then this is a metal right here. The transparent are the ones that are hard. Also, there's invisible fish. The only time I've caught an invisible fish is I was shooting another fish and I accidentally hit the invisible one. Which is kind of silly. Oh wow, my oxygen's a lot lower after changing that artifact. Hold on. Which artifact had the oxygen? Maybe it's a gear. Well, I mean, you can use this. This thing helps. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. Just yesterday, I wasn't going to have it. Honest reaction, is it better than the Forge? I think that's an unfair comparison, to be honest. There's really no reason to ask me 3 times in a row either. It doesn't improve the rate of me responding. But I think that the Forge is more of a combat PvE game, and this is more of like a chill fishing game. I think they both have their place. I might die. I might have. Oh, yep. Put on. I thought that was a manta ray at first because I'd never seen just the tail of a fish in my face. What's the game about? I think it's the most brain dead thing ever to call this a copy of Fish just because there's fish in it. Fish, you use a rod. This, you're underwater scuba diving. I don't know if people know this, but fishing has been in games way longer than fish. Stardew Valley has fishing. EverQuest had fishing. Fortnite had fishing. And then they're like, well, you catch fish and sell them, and then you turn them in and you get better gear. That's the RPG game loop that's been around for 30 plus years. That's why it works. It's been around for 30 years and continuously successful. You love Abyss. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it when it comes out. I'm not going to ban someone for their opinion. They're not being rude or hateful. They just gave their opinion. They're entitled to their opinion. Even if you don't agree with it. Even if I don't agree with it, they're still entitled to an opinion. Thank you for the follows. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess if you need to. I try to be poo. I think that's how you say it. If not, I apologize. Well, no, yeah, and I enjoy the Forge too, but we're at a point on the Forge currently where all I have left to do is get end-game gear, and I really don't care about end-game gear enough to sit and hit the same rock for 18 hours straight. Right, I understand that's because you can't play the game right now, but I mean, obviously I'm making content off my content, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just a little weird, but it is what it is. I appreciate you at least asking, though. That looks like a really tiny narwhal. Oh. All right. This is not my game, no. I realize why I keep having oxygen issues, chat. I'm not using the vampire race. If you haven't noticed, that's how big of a difference the vampire race is. Like, you basically don't ever need oxygen as a vampire. More than likely, Boosh. They keep adding stuff, though. This wasn't here 2 days ago. How did I get all those spins? Well, this one I have 11 spins of because there's free to play. Like, this is free to play. And then the only change in the lucky is it increases your odds a little bit. But the lucky, I was granted 200 of them. Also, interesting fact, if you didn't know, everything currently I have will be deleted because I will be reset when the game releases. There is Sea Angel. There's a Sea Angel like race. Can you show you stats? Like, what stats do you want to see? There's really no stats. No, when the game comes out, we'll be stripped, and then it'll be more fair. I think it's extremely fair. Like, oh, I don't have the Sea Angel, and the Sea Angel Mythic currently has no stats on it. A lot of people might be mad about it, but I think it's extremely fair they reset everyone who had early access. I still think people with early access will have an advantage, but I think it's fair that they don't have like a crazy advantage. Yeah, the goal is to get that tube. That's why I came back down here, because I want to get the eye fish because they sell for a lot. Oh, there's one. I'm actually going to run out of oxygen even as this. Holy cow, that was close. I'm getting jumped by swordfish right now. These things are a pain to catch. Hold on, chat. I thought you now. I mean, people are gonna get mad no matter what, even if content creators had or didn't have it, in my opinion. So, I think it's better they don't. But they're still mad that content creators have access and stuff. So, oh my gosh, oh no. I lost 9 fish and 5,000 cash. Oh my gosh. Didn't lose the eye fish though, so we'll make up for it. I think that's the crazy part is that's a chunky boy. Look at that. How much is this thing sell for? Oh, you cheap. I think I need one more. I need one more transparent to finish his quest. Thanks for the follow. Well, we're back to 125,000. Do you know which multiplier? I wish there was. I haven't seen any information on the multiplier values. We about went out the wrong one again. All right. The highest is probably 5 or 6, possibly. If there was a way to like check, it would be nice, but they have different weights and stuff, so you can't even do it that way. I feel like jellyfish and panfish are the best for getting money because you can carry so many of them. Have I been playing fun on the game? Yes, I've been having fun. Do I have any potions? Ooh, I do. Nice. Yeah, there's different rarities of fish and things. Currently, I'm trying to save up enough for a new, like they call it tubes, which is like your oxygen tank you're riding on like a little vehicle. Yeah, I would assume they're going to have a third area. Is it going to be good to play on Xbox? I don't play on Xbox, so I don't know. I can't say yes, like confidently, but I would say it'll probably function just like it would any other. I know it works on mobile, so I would assume it will work on Xbox as well. This jellyfish does not want to be caught. What do you mean checked out the settings? I think this is a transparent jellyfish. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I've looked at I don't know what settings you meant, though. Like, I know I have this setting. Oh, that lets you see further? Oh, okay, nice. Can't tell if it's affecting. I don't think it's going to affect my 4090, but they're definitely a lot further out. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. The third area is Angler's Cave, and I can't get in there yet. We need to catch metal fish to get in Angler's Cave. If they give me the key, the first one, which I think would make sense, but we need 2 more metal fish to get the Angler's Cave. Well, the first quest done for the mission. I don't know if you heard my answer. Let me see. 2 more. I'm just catching as many mutated fish as I can before then, because I'm sure Angler's Cave, I'm not going to be able to go in, even if I do get the access without a better tank. Oh, dang, that's an invisible jellyfish. Okay, maybe if I'd hit the right one. That one, I know the transparent have more view than that. I think that's an invisible one. Yep, an invisible. Got a weird way of being invisible, but I think the jellyfish are the best for hunting mutations down because they're all pretty visible. That's a metal. This is Abyss. It will be out on the 8th. There, see there, like that jellyfish right there. That's a metal one. They're really easy to find on jellyfish. This is the Abyss. It comes out on February 8th. All right, we'll fill our bags, go sell, and then we'll go talk to the pirate and turn in the quest. I don't see any more like variants. Oh, there's one. Oh, well. With all these like variants of the jellyfish and stuff. I mean, they give a ton of free spins anyways. I don't think they need to give free lucky spins out. They'll probably do those as codes though, if they do it. You definitely get more free rerolls in this than you do the Forge. I think I hit the... No, I didn't hit it. Hit the right one. All right, we're encumbered. Let's go sell. What do you think? Over or under 10,000? I have a lot of fish. I don't know if jellyfish is the best money method. I'm trying it. They have a lot of variants. I bet we're over... we might be over 20K. I've been over 20K before. Hold on, Jackson. That'll give me an extra 10% too, switching to that. $19,000. We only need 5,000 more. If it's gonna be that kind of gameplay, they need to give us like this says loadout, but we need to have loadouts. Yeah, I mean I had all the cash buffs on I could. All right, let's go find the captain and talk to him real quick. What is my rating? I started with a 6.5 and I've been pretty adamant a 6.5, but I would never give a 10 to about any game, to be fair. I think 10s, especially when you're playing something, just makes it sound like you're pandering. But I think that I would say it's a extremely solid, like forget where the pirate's at. Very solid 7.5. I'd put the Forge at about the same level, 7.58. So I think that's where I'm at with it, truthfully. I definitely can feel the difference with the render distance that far. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't any different. I just don't think it likes doing this. All right, there's the pirate ship. There's a blobfish. I think that's the problem is people think that's what it takes. I don't think adding new areas constantly is what it takes to keep people playing. I think it just needs to have solid progression and plenty to do. I think render distance is also a Roblox setting. I have the graphics all the way up on that. Yeah, I didn't get a key. Oh my gosh. It will only open when my final task is complete. Oh yeah, there's a ton to do in this game. I do like that if you get a quest like that, chests don't reset, so it instantly counts it. Like, yeah, like I've already opened 60 chests, so that's counted. Boosh, that means I have to find every single duck. One of the quests, the like final versions of it. Well, the final version I had to find 16 ducks. There's ducks and a quacking. This dude. How many have I found? I have no clue how many I've found. I don't know if there's data on that. Only 10 more? Is that how many more I have? Where do I know how many ducks I have? I don't know. I really want to get 5,000. Whoa, that's a really big jellyfish. Oh, crap. Look at that. I definitely think you're going to see some crazy fish. Look at this thing, dude. Oh, no. I really didn't want that one to die. I know it's worth more alive than dead. It was Shadow is the what it said. Oh, it said 10 more. Oh, dude, that's some killer memory, Dead. Like, no lie. One of the creators from the Forge is involved in this game, yes. Hey, that makes it real easy. Maybe. Just kidding, it's not easy. Look, it's getting caught or it's dying. It doesn't, it's dying. Yo, what's good, Hendrix? How you doing? I thought this narwhal looked different. If it's a fairy, why isn't it shining? All right, where's another eye fish? That's not good. I think it's. She can go outside.
It is.
So come in when she's not cold.
No. No.
All right, fine. I guess we're catching a hammerhead. Yeah, Hendrix, are you saying like now Forge feels just like pure repetition? Is that what I understand? Right. I think that's kind of where I'm at with it. And I'm not upset with it at all. I just think that until there's a little bit more to do, I'm kind of chilling on it. And this has been really fun. I think they're taking their time on All In for, but I think that's what it needs. All right. I think we have enough. We're at 273 pounds. We don't have any like option. We're at a good point. Yeah, I was talking to the one of the lead testers that they need to make a sell point at every like POI. Potentially 34,000 that trip. Jeez.
That was legitness.
Actually, I want to go look at something in just a second. I don't know if I can sell. Look at that. Actually, that's a really good idea. That sounds really like a really good idea, Boosh. Hendrix, I think we've went up to a 7.5. I think that's a pretty solid and reasonable number. Did I quit the Forge? Just because you're playing something else doesn't mean you quit something. I quit hitting the same rock over and over until there's an update, but I didn't quit playing. I quit. I'm just not even answering. I don't know why that makes me quit things. 370 kilograms is pretty crazy, actually. New tube. I feel like they didn't even. They just kind of made something just to make it exist. Better or worse than the Forge? That's not a fair comparison. I think they're both equally enjoyable. No, I didn't quit making maps or any of that. I feel like just because I'm walking left at the moment doesn't mean I'm never going to turn right again. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find is the cave again. I got to remember where it's at. I think it's this way. Because this map doesn't really give you a... Oh, okay. I wish there was just like... I didn't have to open it, you know what I mean? I think this game is enjoyable. Yeah. Yes, much so, Hendrix. I mean, this can be too, but yes. When will you stream with Web? Who's Web? A webcam? I don't... Doesn't add anything. I do not know when the update for the Forge will happen. I wonder if I could have just used the free cam and came all the way over here instead of routing. Well, I think that's it. I don't think it's going to spawn everything else in here since I'm not in here. Red marking means that it'll attack you. Yeah, those are like sea mines. All right, what do we need to do for that? Lionfish. No, they have the same marking. Anything that's considered aggressive. Some of them still do things to you if they're not aggressive, like the jellyfish and the see, they have these on too. That was the same fish in the trailer. Is that an invisible barracuda? Transparent. I'm going for lionfish, but since it wanted to come towards me. There's not a crafting mechanic. What this has is cracked geodes, and those geodes are what give you the items behind me. And those are more like your gear. I think I took out all the lionfish. Here's one. I mean, the grind is getting the gear and stuff yourself. You don't have to like keep rare fish randomly spawn. So as you move around and look for them, you'll find rare fish every once in a while. I'm sure they'll put a megalodon in this game. I'm sure there'll be a lot of stuff like that in time. I can't remember if I needed golden still, so. No. Now I'm gonna feed you to the Kraken. I mean, the RNG is based off of the fish, yeah. I don't think, and there's RNG on the geodes, but that's really about it. There's not a ton of RNG like in Forge. I guess fish can be different sizes and stuff. Like that's some RNG. I think it'll be a squid because I have no clue what the most expensive variant is. I want to assume it's gold, but I'm guessing it's probably something like spirit or fairy, because those can only be found in the higher level areas. I think the gold one's worth some money too, but whoa, bro. You don't want this. Okay, you do. Abyssal could be, or it could be the Shadow. Shadow could be up there too. Because I've very rarely seen Shadow, and we made 35,000 when I had that Shadow swordfish. Yeah, I mean, I think that since the Forge and this were both created with similar groups of people, it makes sense that everything looks similar. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about making sure this is one of them? What are you even talking about? So you don't play GTA? What are you even like? Do you have any context, or are you just like saying things randomly? Yeah, the invisible are probably the hardest. I don't know, dude. Whatever you got to say, brother. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh wow, it is 415. I played Grand Theft Auto Online, but I didn't really mess with much of the storyline. All right, I gotta get some work done, chat. That'll be it for the day. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. See you later. Yeah, Heist didn't exist when GTA released. That was like a year after it released, and by then I was done playing. Should be, Boosh, more than likely.